Late Gas Radio Show.
K the boss. K the
Brought
boss.
to you by Late Gas Radio.
You are now tuned in to the Lake Gas Radio. Brought to you by Lake Gas Reefy. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get some chills. It's just a day in the life of the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. If you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours. Get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating. It can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's a ski Vasquez, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in fact you can see them well. I mean, it was like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
Alright, to be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Trust the lion to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
Yeah, we're going to get to the bottom of it, you heard? Tonight, we're going to get to the bottom. What they say? Happy New Year. You know what? What I noticed? Niggas is the most paganist ass motherfuckers on the planet, boy. Yeah, we really, you think about it, because we upset when they say black people in America ain't got no culture. I know what they mean now, bro. Yeah. I know what they mean now. Yeah, we don't got no culture when it comes to spirituality, you know, belief systems, when it comes to festivities on a month-to-month basis. Nah, we fucked up, bro. Yeah, we fucked up. We ain't got no culture. We don't. We celebrate pagan holidays. We could never say we got our own culture like that if we celebrating pagan holidays. You know, a lot of y'all niggas is mad. A lot of you pig Latin speaking niggas is mad because I'm exposing it today. You know, if you don't like it, you could always call in and beg a different and cry about it. And we're gonna state some facts about, you know, Christianity too, because it plays a big part of New Year's. You know, January 1st. We're gonna prove that New Year's is celebrating the devil. Yeah, I said it. New Year's is entering the gates of hell. Yeah, you stepping in the portal of hell when you celebrate New Year's. This is deep, man. This is deep. This is some deep shit right here. A lot of you motherfuckers, you know, I call it fugazi, niggas. It's going to duck the truth tonight, but it's all right. That's what we like. But I know you watching. I know you watching. Yup. I know you watching, and you gotta admit, you know what I mean, that you a devil worshiper. You a savage in the pursuit of happiness. You heard? Yeah, I said it. A savage in the pursuit of happiness. Yeah. They say Happy New Year's. They really putting on they cursing you when they say that. Yeah, they cursing you with Janice. What is it? Well, how you say it, babe? JANUS? Is it Janice? January? Diana's, the pagan Roman goddess. Janus, the pagan Roman god with the two-face, with symbolizing the past and the future of devil's mint. They're gonna try to manipulate y'all and say, well, oh, it's for right and wrong, and it's for man and female. Nah. Yeah, it's the we're gonna prove tonight. And we got somebody on here that's going. We got I'm rebuttaling and showing video footage from an expert that really do the knowledge on different holidays. And we're gonna post up some of his video footage and prove to y'all that every holiday, man, we're gonna focus on January, but every holiday is a pagan ritual that y'all signing up for, man. You know, really New Year's is really in March. If you want to go there, you know, if you understand the science, New Year's really is in the month of March. But they want you to celebrate the pagan god Janus, because Janus is the devil. Watch this. Pay attention, you heard? Take notes and all that.
In this video, I want to see if I can use all Janice's aliases, you know, the usual suspects. Let's see if I can get from A to Z.
They don't care though. You know what? So much of the They don't care. This truth right here that's about to play, y'all ain't gonna care about this shit. They're gonna go out and celebrate the devil's curse your whole New Year. Gonna curse your whole life. I'm gonna say, oh, you always spoil my holiday. Shit.
Recently, I have read a passage that speaks of the work by Macrobius from his work Saturnalia, in which he ascribes Janus essentially as being the composite whole of Apollo and Diana, who is Artemis, stating the providence of Apollo and Diana over the doorway of the streets. This makes quite a bit of sense to me, and is something I have been leaning towards. I've read two descriptions of Janus, two-faced, somewhat aniconic form. One describes him as being a youthful face and bearded face representing youth and age, thus the passage of time and the doorway of which he oversees. The other descriptor states that the two faces are gender opposites, one masculine and feminine. And this is just from a little bit of a passage, just showing you that someone is talking about the connection between the two.
You ever say to yourself, it's a celebration of the New Year's, but we getting highly intoxicated. You know what I'm saying? We're using a lot of drugs celebrating this New Year's. You never thought about that?
Definition of bifrons: having two foreheads, having two sides, two-faced, with or having two faces. This is also, what's funny is that there is a bifrons demon, and you just saw a few of the pictures. It's just come up a quick description. Bifrons is a demon described in a demonological grimoires, the Lesser Key of Solomon, and a pseudo-demonica Daemonum, as well as being mentioned in the Dictionary Infernal. In these works, he is described as an Earl of Hell who literally appears as a monster before adopting a more human form.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? He said that it's basically Janus, the month of January, and the pagan god Janus is a demon. It's the bifron. Now the bifron is basically the horned devil. In fact, they got the devil image from the pagan god Janus, because you know what? Janus is Bifron, and Bifron is the devil, and the description of the devil is the description of Janus, Bifron. Watch this. Let me blow it up. Can I blow it up? I'm gonna blow this up for y'all, so y'all can see this shit.
So as you can see from the carving, it's Baphomet stone sculpture, and it's in Portugal, 15th century. Isn't it a mind blower when you see that Baphomet is Janus?
Y'all heard that? Baphomet stone structure, convent tool, the crystal, 18th century. So January represent Janus. Janus on the low is Baphomet, which is the devil. And like I said, in fact, they got the devil image from Janus, the pagan god, pagan Roman god, Janus. They got the devil image from Janus, which is the Baphomet. They don't even describe the devil in the Bible. They got they say the media made the devil red, but they actually got the description from the pagan god January. So that's why on January 1st, it's the New Year's, because the pagan god Janus is the gatekeeper to the doorway to the future. So that's why they say, what's your New Year's resolution? And it's like you making a wish to a genie. But the whole time, you trying to give some positive energy out about yourself or what you're going to do and change your life. But that energy is transforming into a demonic figure. Yo, this is crazy.
And what you're seeing here is just more representations and how it's changed through the eons. I have to say that the pentagram at the bottom's wrong. It's a pentacle. The pentacle has the circle, not a pentagram. So just have to, say that before anyone says anything. But as you can see, they changed vastly. Bifrons was also the names given to the Baphomet allegedly worshipped by the Knights Templar, and which description was a statue with two heads, surely inspired by the Roman god Bifrons, meaning two heads, one looking towards the left to tell the past and the other looking towards the right to tell the future, all this by means of the power of a demon. There were other suppositions on the figure of Baphomet. The god Janus is the pre-Christian pagan Roman god of gates and doors, annui, beginnings and endings, and hence represented with a double-faced head, each looking in each opposite direction. So there you go, Baphomet is Janus.
Yo, like I said before, right? I'm playing this. I'm really playing this for the babies, man. Because I know and understand the elders, they stuck in their ways. Like, that's why they say, when they said that black people in America don't got no culture, I was with the in crowd saying, "Oh, they don't know what they talking about. They hating. We did this. We went straight to hip hop and we did that." But you think about it. Who holidays we celebrate? I'll wait. Don't try to tell me, what is that? What is that? What's that shit on Christmas? What is it called, baby? Kwanzaa? Don't tell me that shit, because y'all don't never see your niggas celebrating that shit. I seen more white people celebrating it than I seen my own people. So don't tell me that shit. You niggas ain't got one holiday of your own, but you celebrate all the white man pagan holidays. That's why they say you ain't got no culture. You know what I mean? If I took right down, right? If I made a calendar, right, with all African, all black people from America back in the day tradition, I'm talking going thousands of years, hundreds of years. If I found gods from back then that was black and said, we're going to celebrate this for January, February, March, April, different ones. I'm going to pick 12 different ones. You niggas want to celebrate one of them gods because you love the white man. You love the pagan holidays. So in all actuality, You pig Latin speaking niggas is pagans. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, y'all pagans. Yeah, we live in a pagan society. Yeah, y'all pagans. Yeah, I see why niggas act the way they do. Let's get back into it.
I got my good glasses on tonight.
Kulsans is an Etruscan deity known from two inscriptions and a variety of iconographical material, which includes coins, statuettes, and a sarcophagus. Kulsans is usually rendered as a male deity with two faces and at least two statuettes, depicting him as being found in close association with.
See the trick they played on y'all? The month of January. Janus is that pagan god is they all most high worship God. And that pagan god, that's the same. He Zeus. He all them Roman gods. He's all the holidays. It even the story of Christmas even correlates with the January pagan god. It's only like leading up to it. It's all associated. In fact, all the holidays is associated. Yeah. This is why the black people is mentally caught up. It's like we caught up in the days of destruction, ignorance. Because, listen, I'm going to keep it real. These pagan gods and these holidays were so demonic, and the devilment they did hundreds of years ago on this time, and left an aura, a smell in the air. And every time this it's supposed to be the soulless, it's supposed to be representing the soulless change in the weather, in the seasons. But every time this time come around, the chants and all that is so wicked, it puts a hold on you. You can't even see it. Yeah, but I know you niggas don't never want to hear another black man say it, so I figured, I get the white man to tell y'all, because y'all believe him, anything he tell y'all. So let's carry on.
City gates.
Shall we?
Who lets you first? Clear to stand live. Hit the like button.
This is Cernunnos in Notre Dame. It's on the pillar of the boatman. Janus is known as the original boat builder. Obviously, here is Janus with horns. Here's the pillar in question that I was just talking about. And just a little bit, just to show you. The horned god is the evocative name, a 20th century melding of several ancient images of gods such as Cernunnos, Herne the Hunter, Pan, Dionysus, Janus, and the Green Man. Not much exists in writing, and the oral tradition has been lost. So the modern pagans worship the male energy force of winter as the horned god. He is the great father, like Janus is Inus Pater, Inus the father. The lord of winter with sovereignty of the male aspect and creation and fertility. He has the power in creation and destruction. He harvests the land of dead animals and cares for the land in the cold dark of winter. While the horned god may be the modern derivation of ancient images, the ancient and the powerful life and death force her represents remains present in the world and in our lives.
Listen, don't get too drunk tonight. You might pull up some evil spirits, man. Yeah, I'm here to ruin it for you pagan worshiping niggas. I'm here to ruin your night. the truth,
Diana and Dionysus. The most common names found associated with the old religion in Italy are Diana and Dionysus. Dionysus is the nature god associated with the woods, herds, fertility, and so on. He was presented in the rites of Diana at the sacred grove of Nemi. He is also known as Verbius and is linked to the title of Rex Nemorenis. Oaks were sacred to Dionysus, which were present in the groves at Nemi. It seems likely that in time he was also associated with the god Janus. Janus was a god of doorways, portals, and beginnings in general. In this aspect, Janus was a guardian who kept non-initiates away from the mystery traditions. He carried a whip and a rod, which could usher in or drive away. Dionysus, as the guardian Rex Nemorenis, is easily linked to Janus in this aspect. In the Aridan tradition, Diana and Diana would be two parts of the divine Great Spirit. Usually Dionysus is visualized as a stag god, like Cernunnos, or a man with antlers, again Cernunnos. He is also be associated with the forest god known as Kern, or No Cern, or Hern, different land, similar story. Dionysus is the consort of Diana, even in a chast aspect. Here they are more like brother and sister. In other aspects they are lovers, and so on. Historical references to the cult of Diana and Dionysus.
We got Nasir.
God,
Dude.
he is the great father like Janus is Iona's pater.
Good.
Now, do you know the signs of January? The pagan god Janus.
Hold on. Let me tell this boy be quiet.
Yeah, he acting up. It's a New Year's, man. It's a New Year. Yeah. Well, the New Year really started March, man. We this year, y'all, on the Lake Ave Radio Show, 2025. Now, see, we going listen. 2025, we gotta tell them all the truth, man. Because you know what? You know what I figured out?
What?
Every month, every holiday is devil worshiping and chatting and all kind of rituals these devils been doing for hundreds of years on us, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
you imagine slavery time, how they were slaughtering us, sacrificing us to their pagan gods?
Yeah. Well, shit. Look how they was giving our babies to the alligators, throwing them to the alligators in Florida and Louisiana.
So do you know the signs of Janus, the pagan god from Roman god that's really the month of January named after, and his rules?
Nah, not really. I was watching something.
Yeah. Okay, so when you see, it's like that mask too with the two faces, the smiling and the frowning.
Yeah.
So Janus is a two-faced, sometimes three-faced pagan god, right?
Yeah.
And basically he the devil. His real name is Janus Bithron. Now, if you look up Bithron, right? Bithron mean how you say devil? What is it? Bethmith? You know, the horn. A lot of celebrities.
Oh, you're talking about the it looked like it looked like it's with the horns and it got the body of
like the goat.
Yeah. Bethmith, something like that.
Yeah. So that's the same thing as Janus. Yo, this is crazy, bro. So what it is, right? When you he the god of you know the thresholds, entering paths and gateways.
Yeah.
So when you enter the new year, you enter in a satanic energy. You feel me? Because you represent his day. You feel me? But they got us so blind, we don't even know, bro. This shit crazy. Yeah, this shit crazy. Now this dude speaking, he like a scholar.
Okay.
You know, he researched different holidays and shit. And just listen to him a little bit. I'm gonna stop him, and then we gonna rebuttal what we think he's talking about and what we understand. But he just broke down basically how Janus, they don't say his whole name a lot of his full name, but it's Janus Bifron. And you can look, you can right now you can Google Bifron.
Hold
right?
on, let me hold up, let me.
And it's gonna tell you our free piece.
What you say? You said B.
Bifron.
Okay.
Before you do that, well, yeah, do that and tell me what it say. Tell me what it say. Bifron.
Okay.
You're gonna see a demon face, right?
It says, could you clarify what you mean by Bifron? Are you referring to the demon Bifron from Demonology?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You're gonna see a picture. You're gonna see a picture of a demon. Look like a white man.
I ain't seen no picture. It just got Bifron is a demon mentioned in various grimoires and demology texts, including ours, parts of the Lesser Cave of Solomon. I guess that's in the Bible. He is described as the 46th spirit and powerful Earl of Hell, who governs over 6 legions of demons. One is appearance. He is often depicted as a monstrous figure of sometimes as a human. He is said to appear in different forms, including that of a man, and may transform during his appearance. Abilities, teaching teaches science, especially astronomy, geometry, and other arts. Oh, so that's why some people say astrology is demonology.
Yeah, so check this out. Now look up Janus Bifron.
All right, hold up.
And see what you get.
What'd you say? Look up who? James?
He said James. Janus. Janus Bifron. Roman god. They tricked us. They got us celebrating the devil on New Year's, bro. That shit crazy, man. Every holiday is satanic. That's why I say, yo, remember you were saying like, yeah, they saying black people ain't got no culture. Hey, look, to me, I'm gonna agree with that, bro. Because listen, way of life, right? Holidays is your way of life, man. Celebrating holidays, bro. That's a way of life. That's a culture. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the black man and woman and child celebrate devilish cultures every month. We pagans, bro. People don't want to admit it. We pagans, bro.
Oh yeah, I see what it says. It says Janus, a Roman mythology. Janus, whatever how you say it, is the god of beginnings, transitions, time, duality, doorways, and ending. He is famously depicted with 2 faces looking to the past for the future. Transitions and dual nature of existence.
Stop right there, that's it. Did you type in his last name too, though? Because he got 2 names. It's Janus Bifron. What
Yeah.
we just the Bifron shit you looked up
Yeah.
it's him.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah. It's a demon.
What is the full name you looked up that you reading about right now? Did you just look up Janus or you put
Janus
the Bifron?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to let the people know.
Yeah, because I remember a while back when I looked up while doing the origin of New Year's, I mean they're talking about Saturn is supposed to be Father Time, who was really the grand weeper, and it was going all into all that. Like,
yeah, every like that's what we're gonna do. Every holiday we're gonna pound in they head about it, man, because I really believe that black people in America is savages in the pursuit of happiness, pagan worshipers, pig Latin speaking niggas, man, for real, yo. And it's crazy because everybody know this shit, bro. Everybody know that each holiday ain't right. But every year we celebrate, we spend how much money they spent on Christmas, babe? $980 billion this year. That's it.
yeah,
Is it billion or million?
it's probably billion. It gotta be billion.
It can't be billion, bro. It can't be billion.
It gotta be billion.
Billion?
Yeah, it gotta be
It's
billion.
billion? Yo, y'all niggas spent 900. Okay, if the whole America spent 980 billion, we're gonna make alleged estimate how much money that was black money. Let's see. I'm gonna say 650 billion. How about you, Nasir?
It's probably in the billions.
It's probably in the billions. It's more. Do you think more black people spent money on Christmas than white people this year? I want to say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. Even in the poor motherfuckers.
I don't know. You know, black people like
spend
to
the most money.
black people like to overdo shit. Even if they ain't got it, they go broke.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get back on track now, Sid. So
I'm trying to fix my camera. All right, go ahead.
So you just said Janus, January, the devil. That's what it means. January is the devil. The rising of the Roman devil, Janus, stands for January. His last name is Bifron. Bifron means the devil.
Okay.
A demon. You was reading something about it. Go ahead. See, but not say I'm gonna warn you and everybody else. What they do is not say they will put, because they know niggas don't read. They will put Janus Bifron. Boom. Average nigga ain't gonna look that up. Then they will put, oh, he's a two-headed figure. The two heads represent man and woman. Sometimes it's three faces as future and present, or it could be your two-face with this the past and future, two sides, inside and outside, man and monster, they youth and age. They'll throw all that bullshit in to hide the foundation of the satanic shit they doing. You feel me? It's to confuse you. You know what I'm saying? Because once you say he's the devil, all the other shit you saying after that is really is irrelevant. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, I just went to Wikipedia and I was reading some shit.
Read a little more for the. I got the dude. I got the dude video. He's gonna speak about it. But sometimes you got to speak to your people in your own language, your own way. You feel me? because he's rather boring. But what
Yes,
you would
it's
go ahead. Go ahead.
It says Bifron is a demon described in demonology as the lesser key of Solomon, as 46 spirit, and the pseudo Mahakari demon as the 47 spirit, as well as being mentioned in Dictionary Infernal, whatever that is, Dictionary Infernal. These works describe Bifron as an Earl who is intensely appears as a monster before adopting a more human form. His duties include teaching arts and science, including astrology, geometry, and the
Oh,
properties.
he's a smart motherfucker,
Yeah,
huh?
and the properties of different plants and stones.
Professors in them colleges is
Yeah.
the devil, huh?
He also moves bodies.
Damn.
Look, he also moves bodies into different graves, light candles over graves, and and depending on the version.
Stop right there, that's it. Yo, so on December 31st at night, it's strange because 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock at night, that's when you celebrate them. You just opening portals. This nigga moving around dead bodies and graves. Did he switch your body to another motherfucking grave?
And it says, depending on the version of the stories, he commands either 6, 26, or 60 legions of spirits.
Or he could multiply.
Those are spirits. That's according to each story. Some stories he controls 6, 26 spirits or 60 spirits.
6 to 60. Wow.
And this is
listen, check it out. So
this is from
18. Hold on, Nasir. So like she said, we gotta find out when somebody look at
it's supposed to be a rare black moon.
When somebody say Happy New Year's to you, we gotta find out if that's opening some of them spirits. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Go ahead. And we're gonna have the dude on YouTube talk a little bit because he studied this shit. So they say his whole life. So we're gonna see.
Okay. These works describe Bifron as an earl. What's an earl? Let me look up what's an earl.
An earl is a duke, like a not a king, but a ruler of a land.
Yeah, a nobility in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Modern Britain, an earl is a member of the parades ranking below, marquis and above.
In one of my past lives, I was an earl. I was an earl of London. One of my past life, man. I think, man. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, and I said.
But I mean, could that be the reason why New Year's and drinking and drugging?
I just said, oh my God, you on point, bro. You on point. Yo, listen, the statistics. Let's look up the statistics for crime and violence on New Year's. Because you notice they never cover that. Like every New Year's, we never hear the news go ham. Like, and so many people drunk. I know it gotta be some bullshit going on, but it's like dumbed down, like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think because when you're doing New Year's, I think you expect people to act crazy and do crazy shit. That's why you don't hear too much about it.
So you saying people don't do too much crime on New Year's?
No, I mean they do, but it don't make the news because you expect it. You know, people gonna be what you say when New Year's come around. You know, people I ain't going out. They're gonna be wild and shooting. Remember what was that a couple years ago?
Yeah.
That's stabbing people in New York.
That's that pagan god Janus Bifron energy. It's all making sense now. I said. That's why they want you all drunk and shit, fucked up, because it higher your chances of doing devilishment. And when you do devilishment, you chanting on Bifron.
And you know what they say?
I appreciate spooky. Hey, yo, this shit is real, man.
They say
I better stop saying his name in this house, man.
Yo, what they say? They say when you drunk,
fuck him up and kick him in his ass out the door.
When you drunk, what do you say? When you intoxicated, the true you come out. So you know you have some people who know what I'm saying might be civilized and act civilized, but when they get that, look, why you think they call liquor easy spirits? When they get those easy spirits in them.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Nasir? In Arizona, right? It's like a mile away from my land, the only liquor store, and it's called, what is it called? Something Spirits. Something Spirits, bro. It got like a witch on the motherfucking whole building. Yeah. Yup. But yeah, you drinking, you probably smoking crack. You hear the gun. Oh, yeah, another thing, letting off gunshots. That's the ritual.
Yeah.
That's a ritual on New Year's. That means everybody got it on. Now, everybody got a gun on them. You know, even the ones that got in their head, I'm just going to lick a couple shots for the New Year's. But sometimes shit happen where and you got your gun on you. Everybody got their gun on them. So, yeah, there's some shit going down on New Year's, man. And it's deeper than just having the gun on you and celebrating New Year's. It's some shit that's been going on thousands of years, hundreds of years. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is the shit they need to teach in school to black kids. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. Go ahead, Nasir.
Nah, I was just looking. I was just trying to. I was just like how they just like take different stories and then like because the Romans got him and the Greeks got what they call Father Time and associated with the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, that's it. This is what I want to tell you. Biff Ram, the devil, he got just like Janus, he got several names. Janus, they said is Zeus, my nigga.
Okay.
Janus and Zeus is the same person. It's a letter that is they call it hymns, right? Back in the day, like not a biography, but you know, ancient writing that somebody wrote, left behind and shit. Let's see. Can you see that, Nasir?
Yeah, I see it.
What it say? Dang it! Hold on. What that say?
In ancient Roman religion and myth, what's his name? Janus, pronounced Janos, is the god of beginning. Yeah, damn, beginning, gates, transition, time, dolty, doorways, passage. He's so just like Father Time, basically. They just Greeks and Romans.
Yeah.
It's usually depicted as having two faces.
But look at this. Look at Anunnaki. This is the Enki and Ishmael and Yusmu. Look.
The two faces.
Yeah. It's the same motherfucker.
Yeah,
so
because,
we can't say, well, a lot of people believe that this is a myth, the Anunnaki, but you can't say that the Romans made it up because I got pictures of Buddhists in the Buddhist temple, the same shit. They got the elephant with three faces. They got a Buddhist with two faces. And then you could go back to African.
Well, you know,
this demon, this some shit right here. Look at his horns on his head, though.
That's supposed to be Beth. Oh, that's supposed to be Janos.
Jaded, but he also is Dianus and Diana, the Roman. She's a Roman goddess, but it's the same person. You heard?
What did it say? Hell. What did it say? Hell many. Oh, hell many name mother of God, who children are fear, hell mighty. That shit low as hell. Well, anyway.
Okay, yeah. You talking
But
about okay, there go the Himes right there. Yeah, that's it right there. It says Hell, like Hail.
Yeah.
Meaning mother of gods. Damn.
Mother of the
You
gods.
heard that? That's it.
Uh-huh.
Whose children are fair, whose children are pale skin. We know fair mean pale skin.
Yeah.
Hell mighty, what is that? Haitis? I think the K is silent.
Hakik.
I think the K is silent.
Oh.
Haiti of the threshold. Remember, that's the doorway, that's the portal. So hell many named mother of gods, whose children are pale. Hell mighty Hokte of the threshold, and hell to you also forefather of Janus. What's that? The imperishable Zeus. You see that?
Uh-huh.
It's the same person. Hell to Zeus most high. Now, this is a dude from 14 AD. He died. He was born 1410. He died 1485 AD. It's the Himes of what's his name?
Oh, this is a prayer to him, huh?
Yeah, this somebody. His name was Proclus Diochus, and he was a Roman motherfucker. He wrote this to Janus, but he also, speaking of his name as being Zeus too. So it's the same motherfucker. Basically, the foundation of all them Roman gods, they stole it. They stole that from Africa. Though. They stole it.
I was watching something else where they was like, what they say, Syria was one of the first areas to celebrate New Year's with I guess with it probably was one of the guys that you showed doing the Anunnaki play, whatever. They said they was the first ones, and then other places start celebrating it, and then the European countries caught on to it. What they say, Britain used to celebrate New Year's March until they start following the Roman.
I said that that's when the real New Year's is in March. You feel me? It's in March. But just like Saint Nicholas, right? When we had the show about that, we was talking about him. Saint Nicholas was born March 15th. So that means Christmas will be on March 15th then. If he the real Santa Claus, if they went by history, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit. That's why I said like everything is a lie. It's like it's some truth in it, but it was switched over to the benefit of people that's thriving and getting rich off of evilness, man.
Well, you gotta think about it.
Worshipers.
You gotta think about it. When Constantine converted Rome into basically Christianity, you gotta think about it. They had to take some of the story of Jesus. They had to take that and put it on the same holiday as Mithras, the sun god that they used to worship. They had to get a pagan something. You took away the paganism, so you had to give them something in the place their holidays. So that's all they did.
Check this out, right? I don't know if you read it. I believe you was on the show we did. We discovered that Constantine, one of his temples, his main temple, it was in Rome. They found that they was digging up a church, right?
And it was underneath, right?
Underneath the church floor, under the dirt. Guess what they found? Tell them what they found. They didn't even know this was Constantine place of worship until they dug up until they moved the floor in the church in Rome. Tell them what they found, Natsir.
What you talking about? The altar and stuff?
Yeah, they found Constantine real altar.
Yeah.
And guess what? He wasn't worshiping Jesus. He
Nah.
was worshiping a fish god.
But you know what? You know what that is? He would have been a straight up 10%er. He was deceiving his people because Christianity was at the apex. So he deceived his people because they all was converting anyway, while he was still dealing with his true religion.
But that's it. I believe him and his people knew already, because if you look at the Pope, right? I want y'all, when y'all see a picture of the Pope, I want y'all to screenshot it, turn the Pope sideways with his hat facing either side, and look at his hat. It's a fish.
Yeah.
They represent the Pisces, God. All of them represent the fish. We got to get deeper. Matter of fact,
but you never heard.
You got a name too as a pagan god. He represents a fish, but it's the year of the Pisces, nigga.
You never heard You never heard religious people. I think it's in the Bible too somewhere where it says that's like sorcery, astrology, and all that. That's why, like, if you really into the Bible, you ain't supposed to be into all that reading your signs and astrology and all that.
But check it out. Y'all can hit that like button too, man, and share the live. The description, the link is in the description. Hit the link, join the live. Let's talk about it. So they don't want to talk about astronomy because they know that the original people of the earth once had the knowledge of the cosmos, and we was connected. That made us so. Imagine having knowledge of right here where your feet at, and you done been up there already and know all about up there. You a powerful motherfucker to those down here that don't know. And you connected all through the universe. You can activate some shit if you know about out of there. You know what I mean? So they gotta say, oh nah, you a devil. Look, they switch it. You a devil if you know that. And they take all the information and hide it from you. So they were doing that hundreds of years, calling people witches. First they torture them and find out how they could do all this shit, and then they kill them and say, "Oh, they was witches. Nobody studied that." And then they like you said, 10%. They use all the magic, so-called magic and herbs and all that shit. They take it and they profit off of it because people don't know about it no more. So now they really the sorcerers and all that, but they call them doctors. They call them doctors and electricians, and they give them names and shit down. But that was all science, man, dealing with the land and earth. You feel me? We just had mad knowledge and it scared them. So they had to call motherfuckers witches. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the game. If you ain't like a person, or you would classify them as a witch or a warlock, and they would
all black. It's the same thing.
Or they get burned at the stake, or they get tortured. And they still doing that. In certain countries, they still doing that. Certain African countries, they still doing that. To be exact, like they're accusing people of being witches. Matter of fact, in Haiti, what was it last week? They killed 200 people. They went to the one gang group. Something happened. I think they said something happened to one of his children or something.
The police
said, nah, the gang went to a village, an area, and they killed all the voodoo. They killed a lot of elderly people who still maintain their original.
That was a hit, bro. They dumb. Why they do that?
Because they claimed that I think they said one of the gang members children had died, and somebody said that a spell or some boys put a spell or something on them. So they went to the town where people practice their voodoo religion, and they just start killing the elderly people. that practice the voodoo religion.
Nah, that was strategized, bro. That's the dumbest shit I heard. Like, come on, bro. You killed 200 people. So you know dumb. You can't pinpoint who was the voodoo doctor. You couldn't pinpoint one motherfucker who was the. You couldn't pinpoint 10 motherfuckers, 5 motherfuckers, 3, and narrow it down. You had to kill 200 people.
You know why? Because a lot of them.
That right there was a fucking what you call that? A massacre.
Yeah, but you know why? Because a lot of them still stuck in that Catholic mentality. You know, a lot of them is Catholics and Christians. So you know, any type of religion is dealing with like ancestral worship or whatever. That's considered like devil worshiping to them.
Oh, could it be? Because you know, I always here on the Lake Ave Radio Show, man. We got a lot of. Well, I ain't gonna put you in and I said I'm gonna be a man about it. I got a lot of conspiracies going on with me, man. You know, where I'll be thinking shit conspiracies, and I talk about it on the show how I feel about it. I feel that maybe it's something to trigger a war with Haiti and the government to go hard on them gangs now. Because, you know, America don't want the gangs over there. They want to get barbecue.
They want to put a puppet.
I hope this don't trickle down on barbecue.
Yeah, well, you know,
United States give more reason now to go extra hard on the government over there. Now they're gonna bring in all kind of troops from all over now.
They want to put in a puppet presidency like all the rest of the countries they doing.
Yeah, 200 people is out of control. Now we gonna pick who the president in their favor though. It's all a game, I said. And the life that's being sacrificed don't mean nothing to them.
Nah, it's the innocent people being sacrificed.
Man, bro.
That's like I was watching something on the Panama Canal, and they was talking about how like the United States had wanted that area, which is Panama now, but it used to be a part of Colombia. So they went to Colombia. Colombia ain't want to give it up. So what they did, they financed some rebels, you know what I'm saying, to basically take over that part that's called Panama now. And then after they did that, they put their little puppets in. And then there was one dude that had got elected president, and he was giving like free health care for the people and everything. They had him overthrown, and that's when they put Noriega in office, because Noriega was always a CIA informant and working for the U.S.
Pause right there. Stop right there. You telling me my nigga Noriega was the feds?
Yeah.
What?
He was CIA informant.
Nah, nigga, please don't do that.
Yo, you ain't
nobody left. Everybody rats.
Yo, you ain't never.
Bro.
That was that big thing. Guns for coke in the 80s. How the CIA was getting all that coke, trading guns to back the rebels. That was Noriega who was in charge.
I never do. You know, I take your side for everything on this show. But now I gotta fact check you, bro.
God, everybody knew. Put in.
I don't know that. You said everybody. Hold on, if I'm confusing, okay.
Not the rapper.
Oh no, not the rapper. No, I ain't talking about. I know, not the rapper. I'm thinking of Gaddafi. That's my nigga.
Nah, Noriega.
Noriega was the flashy dope.
Noriega was. He was.
Yeah.
He was the rebel. He had the rebel group in.
Hold up. Noriega ain't had. Oh, see, I'm thinking of motherfucking Pablo Escobar.
I'm about to say. You think about Pablo
Escobar. That's who I got him confused with. I thought you said he was an informant. Noriega, I really don't know much about him. What did he do for the people?
He ain't do nothing. He was back. He was backed by his group was backed by the U.S. They was trading him guns. Remember in the 80s with the crack pandemic, all that? They was trading. So
Noriega was a puppet.
Yeah. he
He said, nah, he said money laundering was legal in Panama and Noriega was running the whole shit. What?
So basically, so he was the puppet, and the CIA, they was trading guns for coke. They were getting the coke from Panama, Noriega and them, and they was
Oh,
getting
so he had the pipeline there.
yeah, and they were getting guns.
He was the connect over there.
He was a puppet. So what they did once he overthrew the other
Noriega was making $2 billion a week. He said, "Oh, this shit."
And
$2 billion a week.
Once they overthrew the government or whatever, when he came in power officially came in power, then the United States, they said they couldn't trust him. He couldn't be trusted. So they swooped.
How they kill him? Because United States, if you look at the hits that the United States be pulling on famous
dictators
from other countries, they be getting crazy with it. How they kill him? There's always a bomb.
They swooped in. They snatched him up, and I think they locked him up over in France. I don't know. He was supposed to be coming home. I don't know if he ever came home.
He chilling.
So they had him locked up in. I think they had him locked up in France. They just went in there, snatched him up, and he might be home. I don't know. I mean, like last year they were saying he could be coming home or was coming home. He got like what, 30-some years? Let me see.
That was 30-something years. What, in 80-something? 1980 something?
Yeah, that was like that. That was like the 80s. Let me look him up.
He said that the U.S. wanted, or so-called wanted him out, but the U.S. was financing him, and yes, Nasser had an issue with them, or they couldn't trust him no more.
Yeah, they couldn't trust him, so he had to go. That's what they did with Saddam.
So is he alive, breathing, out?
Yeah, he alive. I'm trying to look him up.
Noriega is on the low. You heard? You don't never hear about him no more. Damn, I thought he was dead. I thought they bonded him out or something.
Nah, but remember, Saddam Hussein was working with the United States. He was a puppet for them at first.
I didn't know that.
When they was going against Iran, Saddam was going against Iran, and they had a war going on, Iran and Iraq, and the United States was giving Saddam all the old weapons and planes. That's how they knew it. They knew everything he had, because everything they had, they was the United States hand-me-downs basically. So once he started to do his own thing, he became a threat. He started talking shit, and he became a threat. He didn't want to take their orders.
Is it true the army stole like billions of dollars of gold bricks?
Man,
from the ground.
They were stealing gold. That shit used to be on the news. They
had mad gold
he had gold, everything. That shit was on the news. They were showing the soldiers getting caught bringing back all this gold or trying to bring it back. So imagine how much made it.
That's crazy.
That nigga had 18 wheelers loaded up with fucking US currency, hundreds, 18 wheelers.
And Saddam, they tried to make Saddam just like Bin Laden. They try to make them
that's another one.
They try to make them as savages.
Yo, that's another one. Remember,
but they only be runners for America.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Yeah, he was working for the CIA, and when they was at odds with Russia, because Russia was over in Afghanistan, and the United States was trying to get rid of the Russians out of there, and they had Bin Laden, and then when he wanted to do his own thing, whatever, and you know how I go. If you take the dog off the leash and the dog don't obey you, what you gotta do to the dog?
Shoot him in his head. Hey, y'all can call in 732-927-1310. It's at the top left corner, the hotline, 732-927-1310. You're now watching the Lake Ave Radio Show. We on air live. with the God Nasir, the Open Bill podcast, Lake Ave Reefy, the Cash App is on. Nasir, put your Cash App up. I know you an honest dude, and you do it for the love, and you trying to.
I got to find out what I got to find. I don't even be using it.
Man, see, I know, but come on, man, we dropping jewels, man. Like, you know, this is good information, and you got to put your Cash App up, man.
Manuel,
anything counts, man.
His name Manuel Antonio Noriega. Let's see where he at. Let's see, did he come on? Let's see. He was a Panama politician, military officer who was the de facto ruler of Panama from 1983 to 1989. He never actually served as president of Panama, instead of ruling as an unelected military dictator. Remember, that's what they tried. That's what Trump tried to do in Venezuela when he was in office. He didn't want to recognize Maduro, the president, and the person that was running against Maduro. Trump said that's who we recognize as president, and they put sanctions against Venezuela because Maduro wouldn't step down.
Yo. Peace. Peace.
Oh, they said Noriega died in 2017 in Panama City. So he did come home. He came home and said he died in Panama City 2017 at the age of 83. He did 40 years.
He did 40. How old is this nigga, man?
He died. He was 83 when he died in Panama City. It says 40 years imprisonment by the USA.
So he was 40. He was 40 years old when he got locked up. Damn, Noriega was young, bro.
He did.
When he got locked up and did 40.
Said 40
he got
years.
locked up at 40 and did 40 years.
It says 40 years imprisonment USA, 7 years imprisonment France.
47.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says
they made an example out of that nigga. They made an example out of that nigga. Damn. Yo, you see how powerful the U.S. government is? Damn. What do you do, Nasir? What do you do when you just want to go out? You enjoy Christmas, beautiful Christmas. You spend all your money on the kids. You ain't got nothing. Your check coming, but you gotta celebrate that New Year's, bro. You gotta bring it in with that resolution. You hear me? But the whole time you celebrating the devil. What do you do as a black man in America, black woman, black child? What do you do? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. My
what's good, freak?
Tell Free pull up. My whole thing is, I don't know, like as black people.
Face. Oh, this is Knowledge. Knowledge was good.
This whole?
Oh, this free?
Too much. Just enjoying the show, man. Everything I want to say, not said, taking it right out my mouth, man.
Oh, here you go. You came on here to cheerlead. I got to cut you short, bro. If you came on here to cheerlead, bro, I got to take you off here. I appreciate it, Free. Free, you had a lot to say in the comments. Let's start from when you said he hung up. That nigga hung up. Free hung up. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Hey, Free, check this out, right? Check this out, Free. check this out, right? Free. What you just did,
You turned that on.
what you just did, Free, you know, with childish and just like, come on, bro. Why would you call and just hang up like that?
Did you send him the link?
The link is in the description.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, what was we at?
Oh, you said how you feel about what is celebrating what New Year's and holidays, knowing that.
Oh
whatever.
yeah. So you had a beautiful Christmas. You know, spent all your money. See, now you playing on the phone, man. Playing on the phone, like. Playing on the phone, like. Now, see. What's good, man?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, you calling and hanging up, like, what's good, man? Like, all right, man. I was gonna hunt you. I was gonna hunt you down in the street, bro. Like playing on the phone, bro. You know we don't do that.
No, no, before. Just going back to the point, I think I left it in the chat too. Going back to we talked about a minute ago, the gold and the money that the U.S. recovered over there, killed Saddam or whatever. Even way back then as a younger man, I found that very interesting, and I'm into the conspiracy thing too.
Do you think they killed Saddam, or you think they locked him up too, like Noriega?
They killed Saddam. If you remember, they said they was going to broadcast it, but it wasn't showing the U.S., but they showed to the people of Saudi Arabia or whatever. When we were with all that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that was in the late 90s, right?
Nah, that's 2003.
For real?
Google it.
No, I believe you, bro. I believe you. But I'm like, man.
I can't even hear what he's saying.
Hold up, Free. Hold up. Because he's saying he can't hear you. Talk now.
I can hear you.
Can you hear him now, Nasir?
Yeah, I am.
All right, he hear you now. Go ahead. You were saying that
I believe that's 2003 that happened when we had him in trial and found him guilty and all that.
Yeah, I remember, but I remember what year. I remember that.
Yeah, because remember after the Twin Towers went down, Bush was like Bush wanted to go to war.
You were locked up where?
Wait, I can't hear what you're saying, Nasir.
No, I said, yeah, because after the Twin Towers went down, remember, Bush tried to link that to Iraq, and everybody, the UN and everybody was saying that Saddam ain't had nothing to do with it, but it was something personal because remember, Saddam wanted Bush's father. Remember, him and the older Bush was beefing. So the younger Bush made it personal. So the UN inspectors went in there. They seen that he have no weapons of mass destruction because the whole thing they kept saying he got weapons of mass destruction. They seen that was a lie. He let the UN inspectors come and look around everything, all the sites. They couldn't find no mass destructions, but they still went to war with Saddam, even though he had nothing to do with 9/11 because it was something personal.
I got y'all on TV too, so I turn that down. I can't hear you on the phone.
Well, maybe you need to hit the link. You can't hear Nasir? How you hear him and can't hear? How you hear me and can't hear him?
Oh, he can't hear me?
Oh, all right. Can you hear him now? Say something, I said.
You hear me?
Oh, okay. I know what it is. I know what it is. I got you.
You hear me, Reef?
I said a little tipsy, you heard? A little tipsy, my bad. I had my headphones on, and with my headphones on, talking to you on the phone, I see it ain't gonna be heard because
Oh, yeah.
and then I had the shit on mute. Yeah, my bad. You know, grooving and moving right now. But yeah, Free, they bury Noriega, they bury Saddam. That's what they do. That's what they do. The feds do that too to rats. When people rat for years. Good.
Got even one thing. It's the CIA who over there doing crazy shit.
I'm talking about in the hood, the way they do. They do niggas in the hood like that too, the feds. They let you work for them for years. They kill you or they lock you up for it.
Well, with the feds, just look at the things that just happen in front of us. Like, it's just let brothers get something and go on up and just let you go on up and go on up until they tired of it. So now they take you away. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way. It works the same way. You know, you find a lot of other people with them. With them, with that over there, going back there as far as, I always knew it was something low, shady about it, because at the end of each war, there's always the saying that you have finance, and then as I got older, I understood what they mean as far as the older weapons and we're financing these rebels to overthrow their government. So it's unstable, and now the U.S. can go over with their bullshit. It's just speaking of the same shit that I was saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? That's he's taking the words out of my mouth. And that's the same shit that happened with Saddam. And the same shit with the time was I actually left today on my timeline. Yesterday I left. I was high. I put a picture up a while ago with the $100 bill and the $20 bill, and just showing how the images of the towers and it's coming down and all of that, and just a random thought just ran through my head speaking about that, the whole fucking scenario, like what I mean. So it's funny that you brought that and speaking about that today. That's all.
Hey, Free, can you read that what we got on the screen?
I'm not even in front of the screen. I want you to go straight.
Oh, that's it. Read that. That's it. Yeah, first of all,
Baphomet, Stone Sculpture, Convento de Cristo, Tamar, Portugal.
Okay, stop right there. Okay, this image that you see, Free, do you know what that image represents and who that is?
Well, it's three faces if you look at it. Making one face. It's the true face, the lie face, and whatever other story they're going to tell you to want you to believe. That's what it's supposed to mean. I don't know who it is. It's the truth, it's the lie, it's the truth, and it's the other story.
And you know what, Nasir? That's what they said with this image. Some people will go into their own explanation or what they believe it is, but it's actually called the Junus Bithma. Now, hold up. Pump your brakes, bro. Please, bro. I'm begging you, bro. Just shut up, Free. Damn. Shut up. You don't know, bro. You don't know, Free. Just be quiet. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Free. Go ahead. What you was gonna say about that
before? The ones you was building on earlier today. That's all.
Okay, so
you were pronouncing it wrong. I don't know it. I just know they told me. Well, I heard that they pronounced it Jen. That's John, not Jen.
Like Janus.
No. I thought it was Janus too. It's Janus. It's for January.
It's not.
It symbolizes the month of January. So, but anyway, you can pronounce it like that if you want. It could be Junus too. So yeah. I'm telling you, but this is Zeus right here. This is Zeus. This is Hermes. It come in many names, but this is also what that say right there. How you pronounce that word? You know I can't read that good. What's that? Baphomet?
Baphomet.
Okay, you know who that is, right?
Yeah, I know what the Baphomet is.
That's the devil.
That's one of the demons.
That's the devil.
Yeah.
So this is right here. This is Janus Bifram, right? Which is the devil. And Bifram, we broke down that Bifram is basically a demon. And how many spiritual portals he opened up?
When they say he control from, according to stories, he can control between 6 to 60 spirits.
So
how many?
Between 6 to 60.
He can open up something on your ass. This is the same motherfucker. So check it out. On December 31st, when you got your drinks and your weed and your cocaine and your dope and your heroin and your fentanyl and your acid and your dust and your what is it? Your ice, you got your whole goodie package, free. And you got your gun because you gotta shoot rounds in the air for New Year's. Now you're suited and booted, you out there and you pow, and you when you raise your gun down, the nigga say, that's that bitch ass nigga free, and you pow, and shoot home. When you wake up locked up.
And you plant your seeds in the demon living.
You representing Bifmar on New Year's. On New Year's.
My question to y'all is, that name, they're not different that you're saying. Is it different or different?
It can be different or different. It can be pronounced that way too.
Something about a demon I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. You can't.
So look, I mean, just went on to talk about the spirits and what we do. Because
Free. Hold up. Free.
Traditionally, we turn up and shoot up and drink and release spirits. Ritually, they release spirits.
Yeah.
See the similarity? It's like you're carrying over the same bullshit. You're carrying over the devils.
Yeah, you celebrating the devil, but but in your heart, you might want to do the right thing for the next year. But your New Year's resolution might be do good. But the foundation of your celebrating is the devil that can open up 60 to 60 portals to spirits. You don't know what kind of spirits coming out of that.
You asked earlier, y'all two spoke earlier, and you said when someone greasy saying Happy New Year.
That's what we need to find out.
I didn't say that over one time because I'm quite sure I'm going to say it again.
It's not your fault, Free.
Because I'm aware of what we're talking about now, and I understand how I should do something differently or go about it a little differently. I guess
Free. I'm gonna tell you like this, Free. New Year's is in March, in the month of March. If you want to celebrate, if you want to be a savage in the pursuit of happiness, pig Latin speaking nigga in America, a pagan worshiper, go ahead and celebrate New Year's, nigga. That's up to you. You want to buy shit on Christmas? You want to go get the Easter Bunny egg? You want a 4th of July, bust fireworks, eat chitlins on Thanksgiving? Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead. Who am I? But long as you know what it represents, nigga, you can't blame nobody if something fall on you. Yeah. I told Nasir, they don't talk about the deaths. They don't talk about the deaths that happen. They don't talk about the let's look it up. You scared, Nasir? Look it up.
Yo, but you know what? It's crazy.
Look it up. Let's see how many people, because they never talk about it on the news.
The
They never
baby,
say 2 years, 50,000 people died.
yo, and you know what? It's crazy because we at the age where we know this, but we still celebrate kids.
Yeah, you guilty. I know you guilty, Nasir. I told my son ain't no motherfucking Christmas this year. I'm gonna get you something, but don't sweat me. I said Christmas is fake. I said, you want to know what Christmas is? St. Nicholas, a black man. That's who Santa Claus is. And he paid cash. He ain't go through no chimneys. He paid cash for gifts for people.
The further you go back, the darker Saint Nick gets.
Saint Nick was a black man that lived in Turkey. Yes, it was black people at that time that populated that area in Turkey. Don't think of Turkey's corner store.
So my question to run alongside with that, because that would have to be a totally different story. Why did they come up with?
No, it ain't different, Free, because Christmas and New Year's is the same ritual.
Christmas is the day that Jesus was born as a gift to the world.
Hold. Let him keep going.
That's stupid as I said.
Okay, you said stupid. Because I was about to bomb you. Man, listen.
They just say, hold up, this is just different tales throughout.
I know. It's many of them. Go ahead, Free.
Okay, so, and then, you celebrate Christmas, Jesus' birthday or whatever, as a gift to the world. Right? That's why we giving gifts out and shit like that. This is what they say, And I'm just like, all right, that's okay. We'll make sense of that later. And then you got the tales of Saint Nick. Wasn't he supposed to be very, very evil?
No. The white one, let's not get it twisted. Santa Claus, Chris, what's his name? Like Pringle? What was his name? Chris Kringle? And Santa Claus is the white lie. The fat motherfucker that couldn't even, if everybody watched him in the neighborhood, he couldn't get down the chimney because he's too fucking big. He would have got winded the first house he brought some motherfucking presents up to. And then you got St. Nicholas was a real person that was born, I want to say about 210 AD. And he was born in
when AD?
210, about 210. Yeah, long time ago, Free. Way before you.
And what complexion was this thing?
He was darker than me.
Okay. As time went on, he became lighter.
As everything do, Free. They did it to Jesus. If I become famous enough, they do it to me. They did it to Michael. They did it to Jose Sake. What's his name? Jose. What's his name? I said. Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
They did
it to himself.
They did it to Serena. They did it to Serena. They did it to Beyonce. They did it to Rihanna. They did it to Bobby Womack. No, they didn't do it to Bobby Womack. They Minaj.
Oprah Winfrey.
Nah, they ain't. She black that motherfucker still. They ain't do that to her. That's one thing I would say. She ain't getting bleached. If Oprah bleach her skin, man, that'll break a lot of black people's heart, man. That's all you niggas got is Oprah. She wicked than a motherfucker.
I don't know what the fuck people talking about. What you mean? I remember when we were little kids when Oprah was popping.
Yeah, but the whole time, see the fat Oprah and the BBW Oprah, they ain't the same person. She got a BBL now, so I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You got a tummy tuck. Listen, bro. Listen. No. We're gonna talk about the truth here. Oprah got a tummy tuck and a BBL.
That just looks like she's being cooked on the road.
I mean, allegedly, so they say.
Remember America had those stories about it back in the early 2000s, late 90s?
Yeah, her ex-boyfriend allegedly said that they was getting high in her limo on the way to the show.
Listen, all of them get high. If they don't smoke crack, they sniff coke.
Now,
All of them, from the babies up.
It was a proven fact that those girls over there in that school that she threw in Africa was getting abused.
I mean, you can't put that on her though, Free. They way in Africa. She don't know what's going on in them schools, bro. Like you can't. That's crazy.
But she's sending them over there. She grabbed them from here, grabbed them from there, grabbed them from there, and sending them there.
Yeah, she like Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth used to do that. Queen Elizabeth used to do that. Take girls and shit in.
That's like me and you. If I'm starting some kind of movement like that, and I grab the kids some from here.
We'll kill you, Free. We'll have to kill you. Yeah, you know that ain't gonna roll, Free. That ain't. You
said the conspiracies earlier.
Nah, go ahead. You got sick. You twisted, bro. Go ahead. This conspiracies is dark, Nasir. Bro. Go ahead, though. You liable to say what you want.
I'm looking the other way at all the things that we always look at. Sure, we always look at. This is a good thing. Today we're discussing the other side of it.
Yeah. Okay. So they say. To me, Christmas ain't a good thing.
I watched the podcast where we broke down New Year's. For my whole life, every time I know, until I came and grasp of a different kind of thinking, I never thought of a New Year's as being something wicked. I thought it was a new year. That's what I thought of it.
Okay, so you never thought about that, about 4th of July. 4th of July, you ain't think about that. Hold up. 4th of July, right? You didn't think it was nothing wrong with it. You got your firecrackers. You know what I'm saying?
As I became older, come on, man.
But not still, what is 4th of July? What is 4th of July? We got Slide building. We got Slide Radio on the building. Salute you. Independence Day for what?
Europeans that broke away from Britain.
Okay. Independence for who? You?
The Europeans that broke away from Britain.
In 1776, your black ass had independence. You still was a slave, nigga. So it's all wicked, bro. It's like all pain. Any holiday you could name, I could name Black Pain.
But you know what, man? As black people, we don't care about that. It's just a day off, a day to eat, day to be every holiday for black people.
Because you know why? Because you a nigga, Nasir. And you think like one. You a pagan worshiping, pig Latin speaking nigga. That's why.
Listen.
You a pagan. You was a savage in the pursuit of happiness. You just said it. I'm happy I'm off, and I get to make me some fried chicken with barbecue sauce and some hot sauce and some blue cheese.
I'll put that shit on everything.
Yeah, my mama and them.
Hold the hot sauce.
Yeah.
I don't eat hot
and they
sauce.
cashing out on you. It's your day off, but guess what? It's Black Friday, nigga. So carry your black ass to the store now since it's your day off.
That's why.
Matter of fact, when you come out, you better spend $200 or better, nigga.
Yo, that's why every holiday.
That's why every
holiday.
It's all part of the system. It's the game, man.
That's
why I say. Go ahead, Nasir.
That's why every holiday.
Hold up, Free. Hold up, Free. Go ahead, Nasir.
Every holiday, I consider Family Day. I renamed it.
Okay, so you a pagan holiday worshiping nigga. Okay, y'all heard it first. Nasir. He said every holiday he go out, he spend what he got to spend on it, and relax his day off. He part of the problem, y'all. He getting them paid off these pagan holidays. Easter, he got to go buy the 5 dozen of eggs. He got to get the dye. He got to get the metallic paint to paint the golden egg. He gonna put in the special egg. He gonna put about $150, $180 for the kids to find. He got to buy candy. Go ahead.
What was they saying Easter was for again out there?
What
was the reason for Easter again?
Easter
it was a
sex.
Yeah,
Orgy, a good orgy.
yeah, and the eggs represent fertility.
What was in school? What was the reason? What spiritual reason? What religious reason? What?
Because the rabbit shit is an egg, nigga. You know what it was. What you talk about in school? You had the marshmallow, what you had, the marshmallow rabbits, nigga, and the chocolate rabbits that made you have the shit and all that. He wanted that back. Yo, he wanted to go to the church on the Ave right there, that little church right across the street from King's Corner, right in that little yard. They used to hide on Easter. The nigga they dressed the nigga up, take him down to the beach and shit with his little suit on and his penny loafers. You heard? Fuck out of here.
They would have tear that church down and they would have tear that other church
down.
Yo,
y'all look at that church on the Ave, right? Now see it. Next time you go, look up. You right, Wade Barbershop is to your right. You right in front of the church. Look up.
What's the name of the church?
You're gonna see Jesus. You're gonna see who was the nigga that used to run with Jesus type? It's 3 of them in the window. Black too. It's made out of that. Yeah, it's made out of that glass, that colorful glass.
Yeah, that's
anybody that go to the Ave, that's a monument right there. If you look in that church window, way at the top, Nasir, just look up.
How long it been there? Because I never noticed.
It's been there since the church. It's been there for 60-something years, bro. 70 years.
And what is it?
That church, oh man, I used to go to
What is it? What is it?
Huh? The church that shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Tommy. Tommy, you know Tommy, nigga.
On board in the Lake Ave.
T Chill father and them. Yeah.
I know Tommy. Old Tommy.
Yeah, he was the caretaker for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
is that church still open?
Yeah, that church still open, man. I'm gonna go there Sunday, man. I'm gonna dress up in the suit. Yo, I'm dressing up in the suit and I'm going to church Sunday, man. Because they got the black picture. They got the black picture in the window, man, of Jesus and 2 other motherfuckers.
And they probably got a white Jesus inside.
Nah, no, they don't. I ain't gonna let you do that now. See, I've been in there. No, they don't. You can't do that. I told you what they got in the window.
I don't know what they.
Look, he said Peter, Paul, and John. We got Scooby Lou in the building. Hey, Scooby Lou, don't come on here lying, bro. He said that was Peter, Paul, and John next to Jesus on the Ave in the church. Right there on Boynton. That's Boynton Lake, right?
Yeah, Boynton Lake.
Yeah.
So everybody on Boynton Lake, shout out to Wade Barbershop. On Boynton Lake, across the street from Wade Barbershop is a church. Now you stand on the corner of Boynton and Lake, right there in front of the church. You're gonna see a little step with a door. But if you look up, all the way up towards going to the roof, you're gonna see a what's that colorful glass called? Masonic mosaic. You're gonna see mosaic windows with Jesus, black Jesus in there. That shit.
Stained glass, right?
Stained glass, mosaic, yeah. Beautiful. But we ain't gonna stray off from this. So free. Now that you know about January and the pagan god Janus.
I'm not going to say I know about it. I heard you guys speaking about it. I don't know about it. I'm aware that you guys have stuff there, but I'm going to say
Hence the father. The Lord of Winter was sovereignty of the male aspects in creation, fertility. He has the power in creation and destruction. He harvests the land of dead animals and cares for the land in the cold dark of winter. While the horn god may be the modern derivation of ancient images, the ancients and the powerful life and death force her represents remains present in the world and in our lives.
Niggas is out there worshiping gods from here. Yeah, this Nasir. Diane. This motherfucker. Now you remember Nasir, before we get into that. Nasir, you said he opened up the 60 portals to different spirits, right?
Yeah.
This explains why he's Zeus, he Diana, in the Roman shit, in the Greek shit, he all of their gods in one. That means they know that all their gods is devils. So that whole empire, that whole in America follow Rome, man. It's the new Rome. You don't believe so, Nasir?
Yeah.
So America follow Rome. So all they gods, everybody they worship is, you know, symbolic to the pagan god Janus.
See, this what you got. You got to remember, like with Christianity, all they did was they took all, because you know Greek mythology, Roman mythology, Kemet, all of them. They got gods that's good and gods that's evil. So with Christianity, all they did, they just made one God. He was good.
Oh, okay.
And they
just minimized it down to one God. All of them.
One devil.
Yo, this is crazy, Nasir. You can't just talk to the people like this, Nasir. It's like you spoiling it for them, man. Now they gotta go out and have this on their brain tonight, 12 o'clock at night. They gotta be thinking about this shit. Why you couldn't just be quiet and let these dudes celebrate in peace?
You know, they gotta let it out. They feel like this is the time to purge. That's why.
Hey, let me ask you this, Free. Let me ask you this. Do you think it's worse if you know about something and continue to doing it, or it ain't that bad if you don't know about something and doing it? What you think is worse, Free? Is you innocent because you don't know the history of something and you keep worshiping it? You innocent still, right? Nasir?
I mean, if you don't know, for me personally, I think it's all bullshit. It's just mythology, and it's bullshit. It just became a part of it was a part of certain people culture. They made up stories and mythology, and they believed it. Some of them believed it. Some of them knew it was bullshit.
So you telling me the story of Saint Nicholas and the story of Santa Claus, it's okay because Santa Claus get milk and cookies and give out presents. It don't got nothing to do with the past. It's a good thing now because it was just bullshit anywhere in the past.
No, I'm just saying.
You should continue to be blind about it and celebrate it. That's what you said. That's it.
I'm saying it's bullshit mythology, and like with the whole, like how the Greeks had that all the good gods, the evil gods, the gay gods, it was used to control the people, like the three main religions do today, used to control the people. Some people know it's bullshit, some people don't. Some people choose to believe it.
Hey, check this out. Free, do you think it have an effect on the psychology, the psyche of the masses, or physically and mentally? Do it have an effect on people that, you know, blind about these certain holidays and worship it? Do you think it have a spiritual effect on them? Is it putting like a curse on them, or it's just like
they classify the damn holiday or into a religious thing? So I think they do.
And just think about
He went there on it, not said.
I ain't hear what he said. What he said?
They say it's tradition.
What did he say?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you do.
He said that Free said he think it have an effect because it's associated with religion. You know what I'm saying? And,
they use it to control the people that don't know.
Yeah. So it do have a powerful energy with it. It's not like
This is why we say it's technology.
Yeah, that's why they say if you believe it, if you believe it, it's true to you.
And guess what? At the end of it, the joke's on you. It was a trick to begin with. They got you believing, and it goes right to the slaughter.
That's like Nike, Nike. That was
so
that was a Roman god.
Check this out, right? So,
but we ain't gonna stop wearing Nikes.
The trick is this year is that $900 and something billion that we was talking about earlier.
Watch this.
We got all of that money. Some bullshit. They told us.
Watch this though. Look. Boom. Look. A nice sunny day, right? A lady walking down the street, right? I pull up and pow, just blow her head off, right? And no, that's not say a lady. Let's just give it. Let's say a gang member, right? Walking down the street, another gang member, pow, blow his head off. They celebrate killing him right there on that corner, and then years later they lie and make it a big like feast or something, parade, block party, but nobody know where it really stemmed from. You see what I'm saying? With rituals, like holidays, like the root of it be so evil and dark. But you think it came from something so happy and pleasant.
Like the original picnic?
A what?
Picnic.
Oh, yeah. Pick a nigga and hang him.
Yeah, and they used to celebrate that.
Celebrate and watch, yeah.
Nigga, I ain't gonna pick a nigga, beat the shit out. I'm gonna pick a nigga and drown him, pick a nigga and burn him, pick a nigga and chop him up, yeah? And that's the Sunday.
So this is what I'm telling you, like, and then it's so evil and it's so like upfront. They use it over and over until we come numb to it, and we just think it's a happy day, just like Black Friday. Yeah,
that's what I say.
It was Black Ass Friday.
We asked. That's what
now the time black people can afford nice shit.
We asked.
It was a time when they. It was a time when they sold black slaves for cheaper.
Okay. They didn't tell you that. You got to put that together.
That's like that's why I say we as people we can change, we can make those holidays, we can make those holidays fit our agenda.
Talk about it. That's why I said, like, okay, this is what we could do, but niggas ain't gonna do it. We could say, all right, boom, we're gonna pick 12 or 10 African gods, deities. And for each month, I know it. I bet you it's somebody that was born that did good to the planet. We can celebrate them.
Yeah, that's what I say. You make it fit your agenda. Just like with the 4th of July. You see what I did last year. I said 4th of July is National American Heritage Flag Day, and I made a post.
But you doing it on that day though, it's still like, to me, worshiping it. Why can't you say the 10th of July?
Because you know why? Because those major holidays, those is the days that you have off.
Spend money too.
And those are the days that you can be with your family.
Okay. And nigga make any excuse to celebrate the white man all day. And he just rigged it up real nice to sound good. No, not shit. God damn it.
How you going? Why you going to
We gotta
celebrate?
make it there. We gotta make those days a day. Dude, they didn't do it if
Why-
niggas don't go to work.
Why you going? Why?
You gotta stand up though.
Why you going to celebrate? How you going to celebrate something when everybody got things to do and family ain't around?
We
Like,
gotta make that day a day off.
and don't.
Don't make Martin Luther King day off, and he wouldn't throw a rock at a stone fight. You know what I mean?
I know my food, but I gotta go to work on see that. It should have made it like that. Should we fucking have a day off and all that other good federal fund shit they have on stupid ass forfeiture house?
They don't care too much about Martin Luther King Day. You see how I look? They be like, that's when was that? When they make that? That's how they talk about that day. Like when they make that holiday. Some of them act like they don't know his name, like Martin Payne.
They like to show the Martin Luther King that was passive in his early years. They don't show you the later years. They don't talk about the later years of Martin Luther King.
Or the later years. As far as the civil rights movement, the whole movement, or in the trenches, you mean?
Yo, I don't want to stray y'all.
What you mean? Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to stray y'all from the topic or the title of the show, but this is the Lake Ave Radio Show. Hit the like button, man, or share it live, or you know what I mean. But Nasir, what would you do in a situation where you go on a blind date with a chick and she bring her 3 kids? Would you automatically walk out? Hold up, Free. Yeah, this is the Lake Ave Radio Show. Sometimes we just do that, bro, out the blue. Like we just switch the whole subject and get on some other shit. What would you do, Nasir? Free, you ain't got to answer the question, bro, but you got to be quiet. Bro. I'm asking you a question, bro.
So you say went on a blind date, like I met her somewhere.
You go on a blind, Free hook you up with a chick.
Yeah.
You go out on the first date, you get there, she's sitting there with her 3 kids, bro. What are you doing, Nasir? What are we doing? We leaving? We walking straight past? We ain't even gonna say hi. We just keep going. I gotta use the bathroom. Go, just leave.
We're gonna sit there.
I left my keys out there in the car.
We're gonna sit there and chat, and I'm gonna see.
This is a nice guy. Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna see how our kids act. If they the wild cowboys type. Don't say
hold up, Nasir. You paying for 4 people now. You thought you was gonna pay for just 2 people. Now you paying for 5. I mean, think about it, Nasir, before you sit down and talk. Like,
man, a blind date could be at a park or somewhere. Like, I mean,
this nigga Jewish. I'm talking about at a restaurant, nigga. What are you talking about? You can't put the scene there, nigga. I said at a high price.
You ain't said a restaurant. You said a blind date.
Man, you had Jimmy Choo's, nigga.
Man, nah.
What they call that shit? You had okay, all right. He said, nah. I'm gonna see how petty you is. You had Burger King, nigga. You still ain't doing it, that shit. You know everything is high now. Big Mac is like what, $10? Not it?
Yeah, Big Mac. I mean, a Whopper meal is like what, $9, $12?
Damn. So okay, that's 50. She gonna want okay. That's about $70. Now, see, you could do that. You could do that. McDonald's, they probably want it, but it's the principles now. Like she testing you like that. Not it. Like, nah, it's a respect thing. Go ahead though. You gonna sit down? What's going on? You at McDonald's? That's it. Now I'm gonna step it up. You at Applebee's? I ain't gonna. Yeah. You at Applebee's? Go ahead. Let's keep it. All right. You at Applebee's? They ate already, and they want dessert, and she got like 5 drinks already. She lit. They lit. You got there like 10 minutes late anyway, so they had time. Like, you know what I mean? They got the little appetizers. What are you doing? It's already $100 ringed up right now.
No, listen. If they already eating and drinking, I'm gonna just go there. I'm gonna just talk. I'm not gonna order nothing, and she gonna pay her own bill. I mean, does that make sense?
Yeah, it do make sense.
They started the party without you anyway. So like,
okay, so you get to the point where they finish, they like, oh, he gonna pay for it when they come. Like, oh, you ain't paying for it? I thought you was.
nah.
I don't have no money.
I'm gonna say I ain't paying for that. I'm not paying for that. I mean, like,
what do they do though? What do the business do as Applebee's, free? What they got to do? Like, nobody want to pay this bill?
They're gonna make her pay. She did the ordering. Whoever did the ordering, that's her paying.
Yeah.
Because if I walk into a scene like that, already she the setup.
Is it thundering out that bitch? Oh,
I don't know. It's supposed to rain all night tonight.
Okay, that maybe that'll keep the niggas in the house. What else you were saying?
No, I mean, like if you walk into a situation like that, you're going to a restaurant to meet somebody on a blind date, and they got their children, and they already eating and drinking from the door. I'm like, from the door, I'm like, it's a setup. It's a setup. I know that. So it's what, don't open nothing. Just talk, laugh, and then get up out of there.
Yeah. I think you were gonna say some sucker shit. Check this shit out.
Look. Come on, man. Ain't on that. Straight up. Ain't no poor ass not like that. But come on, you gotta do better, ladies. For real. Yeah. Hey, mama. Yeah, I'm about to eat right now, mama. Yeah, we at a little restaurant. Yeah, the girl I was telling you about from Instagram that I met. This Nia. Say what's up, Nia. Hi. Yeah, this the kids right. Y'all say hi, kids. Hi. Yeah, this little Kayla, she's 5. That's Timmy, he's 7. And this Cherie, she's 17. Right. So what you gonna be doing later, mama? All right. Well, let me just give you a call back later then. How the food is, kids? It's good? Look like your food good. You eating a whole lot over there. What's up, mama? What about you? How you feeling?
Everything is good.
Y'all think y'all gonna get something to eat to go? Come on now, I got it. I can handle it. Let's just make sure they eat enough food. They good.
He ate already.
I don't know. I may get a to-go box, but
yeah, get enough. Y'all make sure y'all fill it. Y'all plate up, all right? Yeah. So when you get you one, make sure you get me in one too. So you feel me? I got it. I'm gonna handle it.
All right.
Let me run to the car real quick. Let me go grab my wallet. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all know.
Yo, he kind of savage for doing that. He didn't say he wasn't paying for it. He talking about order something else, get it, blah blah blah.
You think he wrong for that though? I mean,
for going about it like that, he like get some more. You feel
she took it upon herself to order and eat without him and everything. Like they had like seconds already. You see how many? It was 6 plates on the table.
Yeah, it looked like there's at a buffet, but you know what? The whole thing is she ain't asked him to pay for it. He said, "I'm gonna pay for it." She never asked him to pay.
Oh, so you think he front and he blew it up for the brand? Oh, he just sucking it.
Yeah, because he telling them, he said, "I got it. What they gonna get some more? I got it. Let me go out to the car." Like she never asked him to pay for it. So she might was gonna pay for her and her kids.
His shit too.
She might have, but he acted like he got it.
See how assumptions is though.
Yeah.
I want to say you wrong. I want to say that bitch was in there eating, drinking, and thought he had it. Thought he was gonna pay for it. He came there like, damn, you ain't even say your kids was coming. Like. This the first date. This the first date.
She might have just like meet me there, or whatever. But it seems
man, you don't think it was her responsibility to say I got my 3 kids, Rennish, Huey, Dewey, and Huey?
Yo, look, you never know how the conversation went down. She might have been like, well, we go to the buffet on Sundays, and you know what I'm saying? Me and the kids, you can meet me there, and blah blah blah. And you know.
Nasir, why you giving this hoe away out? Stop, Nasir.
Nah, because the dude, she never said, like, it would have been one thing if she would have been like, oh, you gonna pay for me and my kids and some ghetto shit, but she ain't say that. He was like, oh, y'all eat, y'all do good. Get some more. I got it. Don't worry about the bill.
Could it be he ain't had no money and he
probably didn't have it. He probably didn't have it.
Trying to play it off.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. He said, order some more, get some more. Oh, I got it. I got the bill. He said he got the bill. I just gotta go out to the car.
That's some shit B Money would have did, right?
Oh, exactly.
B Money would have did that shit. Yeah, man. I don't want to blow it. I ain't want to blow it for New Year's for y'all. You know, whatever y'all do, enjoy yourself. Stay positive, stay out of trouble, man, and be careful out there. We gave y'all the meaning of it, where it came from. Hopefully, you'll do your own research, and you know, choose to do better, man. Sometimes you're gonna be doing wrong, man, and don't even know. You feel me?
Yo, you know, like a lot of people that's born in third world countries or different countries, like they don't have specific birth dates. So that's why when you look on social media, they be saying happy birthday, because every New Year is considered some people's birthdays in other countries because they don't have no specific date to celebrate. So you
mean to tell me they know in January they was born?
No, they just know January is a new year. Like in certain countries, like they don't put down what day the child was born. They just know the year. So every year, that's why when you look on social media, you see like some Africans and some people from South America and other countries, they say happy birthday because every year they celebrate their birthday on January 1st because it's a new year.
Oh, okay. So you mean to tell me they census, like, you know how in America they want to know how many people in the house every year? You gotta write down your name and so they can keep a track on you.
Yeah.
So in other countries, you mean to tell me a lot of people ain't documented?
Yeah, so you got people that live like out back, like certain ethnic groups, still tribes, and they don't take no census. They ain't got no census. They just born. Yeah. That's why, like, look on your timeline. You might see it tomorrow with people saying happy birthday, and they be like, happy birthday. If you get it, you get it. If you know what I'm talking about. Because some of they people, especially the older people that was born outside of like cities and stuff.
They gotta keep the year though, Nasir. They gotta know the year they was.
Yeah.
Man. I gotta look that up because I don't believe you, Nasir. Now that I think about it, like it don't make sense, bro. Bro, how they know how many motherfuckers, like, and they'll say in such amount of people in Malaysia, and such and such amount of people in such and such Congo, Africa. If they don't have no birth certificate and all that, how they know how many people there?
Estimate.
Estimate. Yeah, I gotta check this out.
Yeah, estimate. Yeah, look it up.
Tonight you been off a little bit though, Nasir. I've had 2 things with you.
Yo, look it up. Say why did people say happy birthday on New Year's? It should pop up.
Hey, free you. Nice for you to drop in, man. We about to end this, man. It's always a pleasure. You heard?
I've been here the whole time. I'm just listening.
All right, we about to pull out. I'm telling you, bye. You gotta hang up, nigga. It's over. It's over. Salute, man. Salute. We got love for you. Don't make it other than that. Free peace, love.
All right, peace.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, man. Another successful show. Hit the like button, subscribe, man. And we out.
Peace.
Peace.